Hello everyone, my name is Smithy and welcome back to the Shattered Relics progression series. This episode we're going to be ticking off a few more tasks to get ourselves towards tier 7. Here's how we're currently looking. We've got just over 11,000 league points and 48 Sage's Renown in the bank. And here are how our stats are currently looking. I also plan on doing a lot more Zulrah this episode, maybe going back to Bandos to maybe cheese a few more drops as well. And we are going to probably need to go and go to Barrows as well if we do get a bit low on the old blood runes, which we have been using up at Zulrah. Yeah, Barrows as always is pretty clutch when it comes to getting ourselves easy runes, especially when it comes to Chaos, Blood and Death runes. So we'll definitely be utilising those boys and maybe snagging ourselves a cheeky drop as well. But yeah, if you are new around here, please do consider subscribing, drop a like and enjoy the episode. Okay, first order of business is searching the Cradle of Life and obviously picking the colourful ones and putting these on. Should be 5 points. Very nice. Also, rate the fit. What do you think? Out of 10. What'd you rate it? Right, going over that should be 25. Oh, blimey, 25 points. I thought it was only going to be 5. Yeah, we need to get to Lieta and plant ourselves another papaya. I've planted one in the Gnome Stronghold, which is a task, but obviously hasn't grown yet. So, yeah, we need to get over to Lieta and plant ourselves another one. Right, using the bank here as well is another 25 points. Easy, innit? Easy. Right, we killed a few of the elves around here, got ourselves a teleport crystal, but it's not charged. Why are you not charged, Mr. Teleport Crystal? Right, let me go and charge it. Right, I managed to catch him just as they were moving on. Yeah, go and charge the crystal, 150 coins. No bother. There you go, 3 teleports in it. I need to go to Catherby anyway to buy some pineapples to protect my papaya tree. And then when we teleport back to Lieta, that will be, I think it's 5 points. It could be 25 points, not too sure. But if we do this, there is 25 points. Very nice. Right, if I craft on the altar here, there we go. There's 25 points for crafting some body runes. I'm using the the abyss to get back and forth between the altars, and there's a few tasks based around making certain amounts of different runes. So we're gonna get those done. Right, and this should be 50 cosmic runes made. Yeah, there we go. 25 more points in the bag, and this should be 50 natures, which is another 25 points. Gaming! Right, this should be another 50 points for making 50 lore runes. Very nice. Right, there is a task for making lava runes, but I don't have an earth talisman. So there is another task for doing this, which is creating any combination runes. So 25 more points for that. It finally happened! Pickpocketing a Renard seed from a master farmer. Oh, thank fuck that's over with. Thank fuck. Yeah, we've been trying to get that every day for the past few days. So, it's nice to have it done. Okay, so I know I've got that spiritual creature task. I'm going to cancel it. I'm going to do Tyrrell Stip, and what we're going to do is we're going to go and do some Slayer in the Rev Caves. So I'm going to use NPC contacts. Need to do all the fragments and that to be able to switch my spell book. But yeah, we're just gonna bin off that. I can't be bothered going back for there's like 60 or 70 left. And if we set ourselves to goblins, we can kill the goblins, the Rev Goblin, a few times to change the task. Then we'll do Hobgoblins. Yeah, there's quite a few tasks that we can get done. For example, getting like Dragon Plate Legs. So that's the plan for the next, I guess, few hours. Get that done. And then I think we might take a trip to Zulrah. Right. Earth to Duradel, Turiel, whatever your name is. Earth to this bloody person. I need another assignment, blah, 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 blah. That's okay, I'll take one from you, mate. Yes, please. And we're going to do goblins. 41 goblins. Okay, great. Okay, so here's the setup that we're going with. I'm only going with a level 2 double tap and absolute unit, just so I've got them both on. We've then got Venomaster. And then Bottomless Quiver and Arcane Conduit means we don't use runes and we won't use as many arrows as well. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to fill up on food. I've still got loads of stuff from like Blighted food, so I'm just going to take all of that. It means we probably won't use much grub in terms of stuff that we can use elsewhere. Once we get going down there, it will be pretty self-sustaining, I imagine. So, yeah, let's get back down into the Rev Caves. So, it seems like these goblins aren't counting towards the Slayer task. Shit. Alright, I'm going to quickly go and kill goblins and then come back. I've just looked at... See, I've never done revs on tasks before. They classed as either ghosts or revenants, so... Gonna go back after I've done this task. I'm going to get a task from Cristelia, who's the Slayer Master for the Wilderness. Then we should start potentially get... I think we can get Laren's keys then, which will be pretty cool if we can get some of those. Yeah, we can potentially get Laren's keys and Slayer enchantment, so we're going to do that. Right, there are those goblins slapped up. NPC contact, and I need to go and speak to Cristelia. All right, first task, 96 revs. Let's go get it done. We're going to do it the goblins, I think, for now. I mean, we probably should try and keep our skull up as well. I'm not going to be a dick and just start shooting people. I normally ask before I give them a tap on the head. But yeah... Let's go do some gaming. Hey, look at that. A lovely dragon plate skirt. Let's quickly grab it before we get slapped up. And there is 50 points. Very nice. Hey, decent. We just got a Slayer's enchantment. I'm pretty sure there's a task based around that if you enchant a Slayer staff, I think it is. But no, that's lovely to see. Very nice, very nice. That was also with one of the bracelets as well on the same drop, which is pretty mental. I tell you what, our RNG here has been pretty nice so far. We've made just under a mil, and we've only killed like 40 of these Pyrophanes. We've still got 52 on task. We've also got up to 76 Slayer. You're probably thinking, why gun about 76 Slayer? Well, with a +8 boost that we can get from the set effect, one more level, and it means that we can then go and boost and do Abyssal Demons, which means we can grind for a whip. So 207 more on the XP tracker, it's saying, of these, and yeah, we'll be able to go and do Abyssal Demons, which is pretty nice. There's 125 points in the bag for if we equip an Abyssal Whip as well. So not only is it a massive upgrade, it's also not a bad task. But also, look at this bloody loot. And we just got some battle stars, which just adds even more money onto the cash stack. 15 Runite bars, 4 of these bracelets, and obviously the dragon plate skirt. Couple of rune plate legs too. Not bad, not bad. Just realised I wasn't showing the tracker. There you go. I know you've already seen it in a previous clip, but yeah, there you go. Right, if we speak to old Steve here, do a trade with him, and buy ourselves a Slayer staff, use the Slayer enchantment on it. Yes. Ba-boom. Equip it. Ba-bang. There is 50 points for equipping an enchanted Slayer staff. That looks really cool with the little orb on top. I haven't seen one in a while, so I kind of forgot what it looked like. Just before we go back to the caves, I've swapped out my fragments a little bit. I've taken out Arcane Conduit, and I've put in Slay and Pay, which means that we'll get more Slayer points. We're not really going to be using many runes, so Conduit might not be the best to take. And as we do in Slayer, and we need points, why not put the one on that boosts them points? Hey, there is Rumple Bowstring leveled up to level 2. Very nice. Kind of the benefits of putting on a mix of different fragments every time you go and do a task, especially if you've got some maxed, is that you start leveling them up passively, not having to worry about getting the same fragment drop again. Little tip for you. Kind of works for me, I guess. But then again, I always end up using the same bloody ones because I always use the ones that are the most useful. But yeah, gaming. Right, there we go. There is the end of that Revenants task. Yeah, the final money on the door is just shy of 2 mil made. Revs are insane for money. I could use NPC contact and get ourselves another task here, but I do want to go and bank because my looting bag is full with a load of goodies. Look at all that. Lovely jubbly. And we've also got all this stuff as well. These have been shitting out the bracelets. I've got 9 of them. So let's quickly go back home and restock. Another thing is we didn't quite get 77 Slayer, which is what we need to be able to go and do Abyssal Demons. We're 88k away from 77, which is a bit annoying. I will admit. I wouldn't mind getting that pretty quick so we can get started on the whatchamacallit, the whip grind. So I might go and do some Necreals, because Necreals you only need level, where are we, 80, and I can boost for that. I need to work out the fragments for the boost as well as the double hit as well. Let's have how many fragments is it that you need for what's it called? Unchained Talent, isn't it? Yeah. How many do we need? Is it 3? It's only 3. Okay. We might be able to work it that we can do Chain Magic and also Unchained Talent. So we can boost to Nex and also, get the lovely jubbly big old slappy magic. So I think that's the plan. Tell you what though, the Alk tab isn't looking too bad as well. Probably needs a bit more organising, but I like to always keep one of everything as well, just in case we need it for clues and stuff like that. But yeah, it's not looking too shabby, is it? It's not looking too shabby. All right, a bit of a weird setup. We've managed to get Chain Magic on 2 with Unchained Talent and Endless Knowledge as well. I'm not too buzzed about Endless Knowledge, but I wanted Arcane Conduit on there so we don't burn through all our runes. Yeah, this is what we've got on. It's not the best, but hey, it'll work, right? It'll work. So now if I do NPC Contact, we're now boosted to 84 Slayer. So if I speak to Duradel, I don't know if it's a task to get a Slayer task from Duradel as well. It might be. I need another assignment. And, oh, there you go. How many points is that? 50 points for getting the task from Duradel. Didn't even realise that was a bloody task, to be honest. And then we're going to do... I'm not seeing Necreals on there. I'd like to speak to Steve. Maybe it doesn't work with Slayer, then. Hello, can I help you? Yes, you bloody can, mate. I want to see where. Show me Necreals. Come on, show me it. If you can't, that's really bloody annoying. Yeah, it must not work then. You can't boost for Necreals. Let me check the wiki and see, if I'm picking the right Slayer Master first of all. Yeah, so the wiki says it's Vanica, the Fairy One, Konas, Neville, Steve, and Duradel. So why the fuck is it not giving me? Let's try with I haven't spoken to Konar yet. I swear I had. Oh, whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Yeah. So it's the category of Necreal. I need another assignment. Calfight. It's not just me not being able to read, is it? Which I wouldn't put it past myself. Dust Devils. No. Strange. In that case, Dust Devils it is. Also, I know people might want to know, I'm using Endless Knowledge and Last Recall when I'm at Dust Devils. You probably could switch it out for Chain Magic instead of Endless Knowledge, but yeah, it's just what I use, and that's my setup as well. Pretty much just a prayer build. Yeah, I'd normally pray here, and then I go and recharge my prayer with the El Karen cape, and then Last Recall back. That's the usual shindig. Hey, we just got a Dust Battle Staff. If we equip that, that should be at least 1 task, or 2 tasks. There you go. Equip a Dust Battle Staff and equip a Combination Battle Staff. So that's 100 points just for bloody using a weird-looking stick. But no, I completely forgot that you can get them off these little ones. I thought it was just from the superiors that you can get them. But that's sick. Hey, and there is a massive level coming in. 94 magic. 5 more to go, and we've got another 99 in the bag. Right, and that there should be 77 Slayer, which now means that we can boost for the Abyssal Demons up to 85. I'm going to take a break from this task to go and, farm a whip, because I need to go and recharge my prayer anyway. But yeah, let's get over to Arceus, whatever it is, and see if we can get ourselves a whip. Also, just think about it, recording that last clip, I said let's go over to Arceus. We're in Corrend. We're already here. I haven't got to move anywhere. Sorry, it's late. Right, just so you get an idea of what I'm doing. I'm doing the old Blood Barrage on... Is it Blood Barrage? Yeah, Blood Barrage on these chaps in here. Fragment sets, main ones, Arcane Conduit as always, and then we've got on Chain Magic, Unchained Talent, and Endless Knowledge as well. So, because I can't get Last Recall on, because I need 4 fragments for that, what I've been doing is teleporting using the Karen teleport, and then, well, no, using my Monastery teleport, recharge my prayer, coming back using the Karen teleport. Ain't got to run very far. Pretty easy. You could do the old fairy ring as well, that's just up top, but I couldn't be bothered with that. What you'll find if you watch my videos regularly, you'll notice that me not being asked to do something means that I normally do something that is equal, if not more, effort. Just because I'm lazy, but not at the same. My brain works weird, man. It works weird. Don't question it. Just vibe. Right, and there we go. There's 25 points for killing a demon with inferior demon bane demon kill, which is the crapper version of whatever the hell these spells are on the Arceus spellbook that I've never even seen before, but it's 25 points. Hey, there we go. There is the Abyssal Whip. Very nice indeed. We got that on 51 KC, which is the complete flip side of how of the drop we got on my Iron Man, which was 951 or something like that. But if we equip it, that, my friends, is 125 points and our best in slot melee weapon for a hot minute. Also, thank you everyone for the GZs in chat. Much appreciated. Right, if we check health on this, there we go. There's 50 more points for checking a grown potato cactus, which is also a farming contract at the moment, which is pretty nice, isn't it? And I think if we go in here, there we go. There's another 125 points for in the high tier of the farming guild as well, because we've got that 85 boost. Even though we're only level 77, we're we're behind enemy lines, boys. Yo, there's a cat you can pet in here as well. Okay, this is my favourite part of the game. I'm just going to sit here and pet a cat. End of the series. This is it. This is the last ever clip you're going to see. It's just going to be me petting the cat. Okay, if I cast Resurrect Crops on here, bring my tomatoes back to life and give me 50 points. Go on then. Right, so we've got a lot of Sage's Renown in the bank now. I think I'm going to unlock Kraken. I know we haven't got 87 Slayer yet, but I'm going to unlock it now. Okay, you can't... That's annoying. You can't pre-unlock things. Give it a rest. Anyway, I'm also going to unlock... I mean, is he going to tell me I can't do Volcano as well? Okay, well, let me do Volcano. We haven't got 70 smithing yet, but we'll get it soon. And then we'll start doing some Volcano. I want to get to 79 Slayer, which then means that we can boost to 87 and then do Kraken. And we can spend some time trying to farm a Trident. And then we can just go back to doing normal kind of Slayer tasks and getting our level up and not boosting on that. But I want to start getting these upgrades early. Also, if we have the Trident, it means that we can then do Zulrah a bit more efficiently. I know I said today that I wanted to do some more Zulrah, but I haven't got around to it yet. We've been pretty busy. Yeah. I'm just trying to get this number down, you know? I want to get to tier 7 ATAT Rocky, you know what I mean? Another thing I'll unlock pretty soon is Krill as well. It's going to be a similar setup to Bandos, in a sense that we just stand there and get shit on and let Krill take themselves down. It's going to be the same with, like, Sarah and probably, what's his name, Armor as well. You know, the big pigeon. I've not done much Kriara before. But, yeah, that's the worst one out of the 4 Godwills dungeon bosses. I do want to start farming them properly. I know we've been doing some bandos, but I do want to start farming them properly because we can get the tier 4 fragments from them as well. And they're OP as fuck. So I really want to get them soon. Same with the prayer fragments too. once we get those, we'll start properly doing Slayer, I think, like with the Necreel task. I think we've spoken about this before, but that's the plan for that. So we've got a lot of gaming ahead of us, but, marathon, not a sprint, baby. Marathon, not a sprint. Right, if I check the health of this papaya tree, this should be 50 points. 25, oh, okay. But there's 79 farming. Blimey. That's a nice chunk of XP coming in there. Decent. There you go. There's another 25 points. That's what I meant. There's 50 points. 2 tasks. Checking a grown fruit tree and checking a papaya tree in the gnome stronghold. I've got another one grown as well, so let's go and check that one. And this should be another 25 points for checking the health of one in Lieta as well. Decent. Right, and I think that is going to do it for today's episode. So to quickly go through our, where we're at the moment. We're up to just shy of 12,000 league points. 3,035 until tier 7. We've got 90 Sage's Renown in the bank as well. And apparently, we unlocked Volcano earlier. We don't actually need 70 smithing to do Volcano. It's just the Song of the Elves requirement. So we can actually start doing Volcano. I might even do that next episode, to be honest. Definitely will be unlocking Kraken as soon as we can boost to 87 Slayer. And there's a few others. I'm thinking maybe Temperos as well. There's some easy points that we can pick up there with Temperos. And he's only 10 Sage's Renown as well. So that's definitely one to think about. But yeah, there's so many possibilities. They're endless. But here is how our stats are currently looking as well. We're progressing rather nicely, I think. I think we're doing pretty good when it comes to that. I mean, we're not going guns blazing on 99s at the moment, as we've discussed before. But yeah, we've made some good progress today. We've got a lot of points on the door, and we're looking in good shape. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you are new around here, please do consider subscribing for more. Drop a like. Comment of the day, as always, Scrambled Relics. If you don't want to comment that, let me know how you're getting on with leagues. How many points you got, what bosses you're trying out, what fragments you're using. Anything you'd like to see me do as well. If there's any guides you'd like to see me make on the old leagues, let me know. I'm more than happy to make those and or help you out, or come join the Discord as well. You can ask loads of questions there. We've got a really supportive community over there, and I'm also sharing all of the resources that I use on the Discord as well. So come join that. Come join the clan chat, whether that's the new system or the old system. And also a shout out to all of our channel members of Damo, Steve, Super Beef Maid, AJ, Will, and Sonia as well. Thank you, lads, for the continued support through the membership program. Everyone tier 1 and above gets a shout out at the end of the video. I don't know why I said it like that, at the end of the video. And if you are interested in that, there's a join button next to subscribed, or subscribe button down below that you can get some more information about that. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling, let you guys go. Stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Bye!